There we go. It didn't take too long. All right, first fish on the board, guys. Actually, not a 17, more like a 15, but on top. We're out here in my favorite river in Wisconsin. We're gonna see if we can find some bigger ones. Throwing topwater, throwing big swim baits, throwing really whatever we can get them to go on. So we're gonna keep moving here, but it is the beginning of May. Like I said, I love this river. It has got big size potential. It's got good numbers potential. It could be a really good day, and that's a good sign. It's a good start. That was like my 4th cast right off the bat on top on the plopper. So let's go find a few more, see what's up. Got Scott on the board. We're gonna go take a look.
Slow popping pop right there. About 3 pops.
Goodness, that thing is tall. It looks like a Laker. Oh my gosh. First big of the day, off to a good start. That's why you have a follow-up bait, guys, right there. That is the reason. $18 and a half. Didn't even get the release video. I know how she is now. She looks more threatening than she actually is.
Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of like boom, 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 boom. Like it's just like.
It's very slidey.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you could basically slip right over it.
Yeah, some of this was like very horizontal rock.
Yeah. I gotta get a snack in before I die. Guys, we're about 2 hours in. We're through our first set of rapids. Only got 2 fish in the boat, but one of those is pretty big, 18 and a half. Scott has a 19 3/4, giant, super heavy. Right now we're floating down to some good stretches of the river, and I don't know why I'm doing this update, really, to be honest. So we got a nice little inside turn coming up here. Hopefully we find a few smallmouth in there, and no pike. Fingers crossed, no pike. All right, well, we're gonna crash it. Oh, baby. That was a nice one. Oh, that was a nice one. Just followed it all the way back to the boat. Tank. Oh, that's a giant. Tank. Look at how tall that thing is. Gosh. That is why I love this bait. Mosquitoes are eating me alive while I'm over here. Yep. 19 and a quarter is all I'm gonna get out of this guy. Freaking tank. Oh my god. Oh. The swarm has found me. There's about 100 mosquitoes on me. Time to go. One last cast. Oh my god. Not a bad fish. Looks like it's probably a male. Nice little 18.
toe flipping with a blocker in your mouth.
I know.
And you gotta catch it.
And then I got attacked by about 1,000 fucking mosquitoes. Oh, that was a stick. Did you see that? That was a stick. But it felt just like a bass. Like running.
I think this was that spot that I did that run. They were just stacked all up on it.
It is. Oh no, that was a good one. Tank. Straight tank. Seventeen and a half. Alright, yet another one, guys. Pretty good one. Let's see how much she goes. I've got the whole mosquito fucking army on me. God damn. Oh man, that one was way out there. Jumped like 3 different times. You would think I would have saw my yellow line all the way out here, but only 18 and a half this one, but it's tall. Just throwing that Z-Man Big TRD along these hard banks. Slow water, slack. Alright guys, little update for what I think is going on in the bite today. I don't think that fish are necessarily on beds, but there are definitely some fish either fanning them out or hanging around in areas where there are going to be beds. The fish are definitely making that transition up to spawn. So the kind of water we're looking for is really slack water with the correct kind of substrate. And that substrate tends to be in a river like this, which is sand dominant, any sort of pebble, small pebble or larger rock. And then sometimes they'll be a little bit sneaky about it because they'll get up on a bank and they'll fan out some of the sand that has settled, and below that there's some rock about this big. So the fish are setting up in those locations. They don't want to be around a whole lot of current. I don't think we've caught any fish in the current. So I'm just going to continue to look today in those slack areas, hard bottom, and then hopefully we can come across a couple giants over 20 inches. Right now we're at 19 and a quarter, 19 and 3/4 for Scott. I've got multiple in the 18-inch range. We're due for a couple 20s. And I'm trying to get over 100 inches for my best 5. So I'm going to continue to throw this, what I call the Colin Special. If you guys don't know me, I'm Colin. My buddy and I have named this after me. It's just a Z-Man Big TRD, but this is a Shields EWG weedless Ned head, and I don't fish it like a Ned. I like these really light, and I like to typically drift them down the current. You've seen them in one of my other videos on the same river. I like to drift them down the current real lightly, but they do work well when fish are setting up on hard bottom and you don't want a bait to dive in there, but you do want it to slowly flow down and still be able to feel some of those rocks as you're popping. This has been my go-to today. I've done most of my damage. I've found fish with the whopper plopper. I've seen them come up and nip, or they've missed it, and then I've tossed this back in there, and this has been the ticket. So I'm gonna stick with this. Hopefully we can find a few bigger ones. So let's go see what's living over here. That's a tank. First 20 of the day, guys. Lean mean, 20-inch river smallmouth. It's a good one. All right. Alright guys, it's been a while since we had a fish. Someone was sitting in some slack behind a tree, still throwing that TRD. It's a fat one, only 18 3/4, but definitely pushing 4 pounds. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this evening. I think I managed to put around 97 inches of smallies into the kayak, which is what I did last year on the same stretch. So that's kind of funny, but really all it came down to was finding the right bottom composition and the right flow, or lack thereof, really in this case. So we're going to head back to the ramp, make a few casts. If something good happens, I'll let you guys know, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow.